Hey. Thank you, Speaker. I move second reading of Bill 142, an act to amend the Highway Traffic Act with respect to air brake endorsements.
Mr. Sandhu has moved second reading of Bill 142, an act to amend the Highway Traffic Act with respect to air brake endorsements. Pursuant to Standing Order 98, the member has 12 minutes for his presentation.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm privileged for this opportunity to rise today and speak on my private member's bill I tabled in this chamber on Monday, November 18th. This Bill 142, Highway Traffic Amendment Act, Air Brake Endorsements 2019, is an attempt to remove the retest requirement for the air brake endorsements in trucking at the time of the renewal of the license, with the only exception in the cases where drivers allow their licensing to become expired for 3 or more years. Speaker, Ontario and Canada's economic strength relies heavily on an efficient, safe, secure, and sustainable freight transportation system, whether it's moving a load from one end of the Canada to the other or cross-border trucking from Canada into the U.S. The system must provide for the reliable, flexible, and economic movement of goods. Truckload transportation adds to the provincial and national economy by providing jobs for millions of people. While the number of jobs in the trucking industry continues to rise, the key to keeping this interconnected network in balance is ensuring the capacity for growth and reliability for services. Speaker, finding truck drivers is a growing problem for the industry. According to Stephen Laskowski, President of the Ontario Trucking Association, trucking companies have a shortage of about 20,000 drivers per year in Ontario, and the average age of a truck driver in Canada is over 55 years of age, and in Northern Ontario it is even higher. The situation gets worse when prevailing red tapes put our trucking industry and drivers in a disadvantaged position, which is against creating any conducive environment for our businesses and jobs in the province. Speaker, I'm glad that in the leadership of Premier Ford, my colleague coming from the riding of Brampton